First, we are hearing from witnesses who watched a Harris County Sheriff's deputy get shot by a handcuffed suspect, and that prompted a 3-hour-long SWAT standoff.
Police say the gunman also shot one of the renters at this place several times before being found dead upstairs. Adam Bennett is live outside a home on Kiplands Way near FM 1960 and Kirkendall. Adam, how is that deputy doing now?
Well, Jason, his colleagues tell me that right now he is recovering well and should be released sometime soon. Meanwhile, the renter that was shot here several times still in critical condition at the hospital at last check. A scary night, not only for the victims, but also for the neighbors that watched it all unfold.
So it was just too close to home.
It's a quiet suburban street.
I have never seen a sniper in real life, and I saw probably like 30 last night.
Turned war zone last night. A Harris County Sheriff's deputy shot in the arm, running for safety. His colleagues helping move a wounded renter as Rebecca Walters watched next door.
Honestly, I think I was in shock.
Walters says she grabbed her 3 young kids and hid in her bathroom for 4 hours.
Our aunt is an agent, so she was able to get in contact with one of the police officers, and he was talking to me the whole time. So that did help keep us a little calm, but it was definitely very scary.
The worst part, she says, being separated from her husband, Scotty, who was trapped outside the police line, watching the horror unfold in real time through their home surveillance camera feed.
Yeah, wild. Yeah, it was wild, man. A lot's going through your mind at that time.
HCSO officials say they came to the home on Kiplands Way Drive around 9:30 to investigate a deadly conduct incident involving a weapon at a different home nearby from 2 hours earlier. When deputies tried to arrest the suspect, investigators say he shot one of them in the forearm while still handcuffed, and also shot another renter several times.
Said it looks pretty bad in there, so I can imagine it was a nightmare.
This man, who asked us not to use his name, said he rents at the house but wasn't home at the time. He says the shooter is a disabled U.S. Army veteran who started renting at the home a month ago.
He was really quiet. He was studying. He was like working on a master's degree. He spent most of his time when he was here in his room. He came down occasionally and talked to us. He was personable.
Told me, he was coming. He needed to get on his feet for a couple months, or he was involved, something like that.
Now, authorities still have not confirmed the shooter's identity. During the SWAT standoff, another renter had actually been asleep. She then locked herself inside of that house and was eventually able to make her way out safely. She came back today to go through the home. Understandably, she didn't feel like talking to us about what happened last night. Meanwhile, authorities tell us they will continue to investigate whether or not this suspect was patted down for a weapon. Jason and Reka?
Yeah, scary scene out there. All right, thank you, Adam.